Hello everyone. In this video, we will try to an example in which we find critical points of a function with two variables. Okay, the question says find all critical points of a function f of x y equals to y cube x cube minus 3y minus 12x plus 3. Well, okay, very nice. What do we know? We know that, recall, maybe just a critical point. AB is a critical point if and only if the first partial derivative with respect to x and with respect to y of that function at AB are 0. Not one of them, both of them. And well, very nice. Means what? We need to find um, fx, what is fx, and what is fy, and then set them equal to 0. Well, okay, fx, we are differentiating with respect to x. This is a function of xy again. So, well, y cubed with respect to x, the derivative is 0 plus x cubed, which is 3x squared, the power rule, minus 3y with respect to x, it is 0, minus 12x with respect to x is 12 plus 0. So this is 3x squared minus 12. How about fy? Fy is also a function of, it can be a function of x or y, but in general we say it is a function of x, y, and you differentiate y cubed with respect to this is 3y squared plus x cubed with respect to y is 0 minus 3y with respect to y is 3 minus 12 is with 12x with respect to x is 0, y is 0 plus 0. So we get 3y squared minus 3. Very nice. Now we have to set them equal to 0 and solve these guys. So this gives me, okay, 3x squared minus 12 is equal to 0. This is 3y squared minus 3 is equal to 0. And well, let's just solve one by one. This is 3x squared is equal to 12. Then x squared is equal to 4. Then x, oops, sorry. X is equal to either plus 2 or minus 2. How about this one? 3y squared is equal to 3, then divided y squared is equal to 1. That means that y is either plus 1 or minus 1. Okay, so what is the point? What is the critical point for us here? Well, okay, so we are looking for all pairs of numbers, which makes these two guys equal to 0. First one is equal to 0 if x is 2 or minus 2. The second one is equal to 0 if y is equal to 1 or minus 1. So that means that the all critical points can be created by choosing one of these x's. So I can choose 2 and 1 y. Or I can choose 2 and negative 1. Or I can choose 2, negative 2 and 1. Or I can choose negative 2 and negative 1 are the critical points are these guys. So first one, the partial derivatives with respect to x and y, set them equal to 0, and find all pairs of numbers which make these two guys 0.